welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fall makeup look. It was inspired by something that I don't own, honestly. Stila has this like red glitter that I'm obsessed with and I want to obtain soon. But that red glitter inspired this look. I did think about things in my collection that would contain something like that, and I found one thing, which is right here on the Huda Beauty palette, and it is this color right here called Fling. That's the color that I'm going to have on my eyelids later today. But first, we are not going to use this palette for the crease. We are going to use the Jaclyn Hill palette because I want to start using this mustardy yellow color right here. And maybe this orangey right here, because I want this to look like the color of a leaf when it's falling from a tree, if that makes sense. So without further ado, let's get started. I did already do my eyebrows, as you can see. I wish I was born with these. I did my foundation, my concealer, I primed my eyelids, and I set the primer with a little bit of translucent powder. I think that's all I've done, so let's just go ahead and just jump right in. I'm going to use a big fluffy brush like this one. This is my M504 by Morphe, and the first color we are going to use is going to be this one right here. This brush's got something else on it. Damn. Scratch that. I grabbed another fluffy brush. This is the Pro Crease 10 from Sephora collection. I'm grabbing that same color and I'm going to start applying it now. The first brush I grabbed had product on it, which is why this looks grayish. But we're just going to move on. I'm applying the color Silk Cream to the upper part of the crease of my eye. Like I go from the crease and above, and I just leave a little bit of space right underneath the brow for the brow highlight. And I'm just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions. And then the second color I'm going to grab is going to be Creamsicle, this bright mustardy yellow color. And I'm kind of putting it right underneath Silk Cream. So I'm putting it a little bit more in the crease of my eye and blending it into Silk Cream. And again, I'm just going back and forth in windshield wiper motions until I don't see a difference between the colors and it's just more like a smooth transition. Alright, so now I'm grabbing a little bit more of a defined brush. This is a Morphe M433. And I'm going to go in with this color right over here, which is called Hunts. And it's like an orangey shade. And I'm going to put that one on the outer corner of my eyelid and into the crease a little bit. And for this, rather than windshield wiper motions, I just do like little circles. And that helps me blend those colors. And then again, I'm also doing the other third of my eyelid. I like that, just like that. So then I don't have anything else on the brush, but I'm just going to take that color inwards and blend it in kind of all the way into the inner part of the crease of the eye. Again, doing little circles around it so that it blends in. And again, I don't have any other product on the brush, so I'm just dragging that orange forward. Okay, so now I'm going to go back with my number 10 brush and just make sure that everything looks nice and blended. If you want to kind of revive that yellow, do a couple little taps on the yellowish shade and then go over. And that brings that yellow slightly back up to the surface so that it's a little bit more visible. Alright, so now I'm going to grab my Morphe M506 brush, which is like the tiniest little blending brush, and I'm going to grab this color right over here, and this color is Jax. And again, I'm putting that one on the outer corner of the eyelid and blending it in like a third of the way. And if you want, take it into the crease ever so slightly as well, so that when you're looking forward, you can see that color on the crease just ever so slightly. So now I'm going back with the M433, and one more time just kind of doing little circles around that deeper red, and just making sure that everything is blending into one another. Alright, so now that we look like that, we're going to use that red glitter, and this one I'm going to pat in with my fingers. So again, it's Fling from the Rose Gold Edition palette by Huda Beauty. I'm going to grab it with my ring finger and tap it. I like to start tapping it where the color is going to be more pigmented. So for me, that's right in the center of the eyelid, and then I'm going to blend it forward. Just like that. Right, so now I'm not completely 100% happy with that placement, but I also don't want to use my finger to go above or more forward than that because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to grab a synthetic brush. This is just an Urban Decay shadow brush, like from the original Urban Decay Naked palette. But any synthetic brush will work. That's more on the flatter side. And I'm going to go around and kind of define that eyelid a little bit more. See, in this one I had a little bit more trouble, so now this allows me to get right to where I wanted to get and not go past it, which is what I was doing there. Also, if you have the Huda Beauty palette and you've never figured out how to use those like very metallic shades there, because I know they're kind of tricky to apply, try this brush if you have it, because I mean it's helping. Other than that, the finger works. I really like how that turned out. So let's do the bottom part of the eye now. Okay, so this is the M432 by Morphe, but any flat brush will work. We're going to go back with the color Jax right there, and we're going to put that one really close to our lower lash line. I'm going to put it all the way to the tear duct of the eye right here. Next, I'm going to grab a pencil brush like this one here. This is the E17 by Morphe, and I'm going to grab the color Hunt, which was this burnt orangey shade right here, with the tip of the pencil brush, and I'm going to drag it right underneath that red. And don't forget to connect it to the top of the eye. Okay, and then last but not least, back with my M506 and this color right here, the yellowy one. We're going to run that over as well. And my last step is going back with Silk Cream and making sure that all of the colors we put at the top are at the bottom too. Alright guys, so I lied. My actual last step is not going to be what I just said. My last step is going to be to get this color right here, which is Golden Light, and put it in the inner corner of our eye. And also right underneath the brow bone. Back with my number 10 brush with nothing on it, just making sure everything blends. Blend, 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 blend. Alright, so just like that. So now we are going to put on some mascara. I'm trying the High Impact Mascara by Clinique. It was a little bit hard to open the first time, so I might have done it with my teeth. So I'll be applying mascara and I'll be right back. Alright, so very quickly, one more thing I want to do to my eyes is if you have any burgundy or like a warm brown shade for your eyeliner, go ahead and apply that one. I'm going to be using this one from Estee Edit that I got on discount because the brand went out of business. Look at my fingers from that shadow, oh my god. So anyways, the color of this one is Bold Bordeaux? I don't know how to say that, but it is a burgundy shade right here. So we're going to apply that one to the waterline. Look at the difference that makes. I love it. Okay, and then there is one more thing I'm going to do to complete this eye look, and I'm going to get these right over here. These are the House of Lashes collaboration with Sephora collection, and the style of this one is... The style of these lashes is Natalia. Do these not look amazing? So I'm going to very quickly just pop those on, and I'll show you after I have them done. I will be right back, guys. Alright guys, so lashes are applied. These are amazing. I love these. So then I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face really quickly. I'm going to use the same bronzer I keep using. I have to replace it. It's just too amazing not to use it, you know? So we'll continue to using this one. This is the Stila Bronzer in medium, and I'm using it with the Full Flawless Face brush by Bare Minerals, which is a loose powder brush, but I love it for bronzer. So for bronzer, like always, I just go from the top of the ear down kind of to the corner of the mouth, but not all the way there. And I'm not applying a lot of pressure to my brush. I'm applying very little pressure so that it kind of builds up the color. I like to do the side of the neck and from the back of the ear to the chin. Alright, so now that we are all bronzed up, I'm going to go in with this one here, which is MAC Blush in Melba, and I'm going to apply this one to the apples of my cheeks and blend it into that bronzer a little bit. And for the blush, I like to go in like just tapping motions, and the brush that I use is the E4 by Morphe. I haven't been good to my skin lately because I have been doing like construction in the house, and I've been finishing up really tired, and I need exfoliation and I need more hydration. My skin is not happy with me. You guys can't see it from up there, but it's like all like flaky and bumpy and gross. Not good. So for highlighter, we are going to be using 2 highlighters, not 1. We're going to be using Champagne Pop by Becca. And of course I apply this one to the tops of my cheekbones. And then my second highlighter is going to be this Fenty Beauty highlighter here. Oh, just put my nail in it. I'm so upset. Anyways, Trophy Wife, which, remember guys, I don't know if you all saw my Fenty video. I said I didn't get this one because I didn't think it would look good with my skin tone. Well, I ended up changing my mind on the white one, which is the one that I had gotten initially, because I didn't think it was giving me enough glow. I wanted more, especially in comparison to this one. So I figured that pairing this one on top of another highlighter is life. I don't like to use it by itself, but on top of like Champagne Pop or Hustler Baby from Fenty or anything else, I love this one. So, we're going to put it just on the highest parts of my cheekbones right here. See, paired with another highlighter, I love it because it doesn't look that like greenish yellow. Gives me life. Anyway, so that was Trophy Wife by Fenty. And lipstick. I had gotten 2 lipstick choices. This one here is the new Dior lipstick. It's like the Metal Matte lipsticks by Dior or something like that. And this is what it looks like. So I think this is something you could pair with this and have that dark lips, dark eyes, fall moment. Or you can pair it with a nude. This one is Stepping Out by Smashbox, and it's a warm tone nude, and that would also look amazing with this look. I think I'm going to leave that Dior lipstick for maybe another fall look where I focus more on the lips for now, and I am just going to use Stepping Out by Smashbox. Boring, I know. Alright, so for setting spray, I'm using the Hangover by Too Faced. Alright, and this look is officially completed. I hope you guys like it. I really like it. I have been wanting to do this one for a little while now. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of it. And I'm sorry I didn't post a video last week, I think it was, because I had been doing some construction in my house, and I had been going to bed really late, really tired every day, so I didn't have time to film anything on my days off this week. But as always, don't forget guys, before you leave, please give my video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments down below anything. Just let me know what you want to see next, what you thought about this look. Let me know also if you have any other like really warm palettes that have similar shades to this one with which you're going to recreate this look, because I would like to know. I love all the warm shades. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe guys before you leave, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!